Our RF SuperSculpt Pro is your go-to device for that lifted, snatched effect on the skin. So if you were thinking symmetry for the face, this is what you want. This has 4 modes built into our device. You have mode 1, 2, 3, and 4. Mode 1 and 2, which are anti-aging, have 2 technologies on board each mode, and mode 3 and 4 have 4 technologies. The main technologies on this device are like the dynamic duo of the skincare world. We have our radio frequency and we have our electric muscle stimulation. So our radio frequency, think of it as treating skin laxity. So it's going to increase your collagen production, it's going to smooth fine lines and wrinkles, and it's going to lift that jawline and give you a nice snatched effect. And then we have electric muscle stimulation. You have your electric muscle stimulation, which uses impulses to contract your muscles. So think of it like a workout for your face, and it's going to strengthen the muscles. So your radio frequency is going to treat skin laxity, and your electric muscle stimulation is going to strengthen the muscle. So the 2 combined are really like the dream team to give you that facelift effect. So essentially you're giving yourself a gradual facelift with this device instead of going under the knife and getting an overnight facelift. It's going to be consistency, as with everything, little and often will give you the best results. So with consistency using this device, you are essentially going to give yourself a gradual facelift over time. So you're going to work on skin laxity and muscle tone to really reshape the face and give you that youthful, more lifted and snatched appearance. So when we remove our magnetic lid, we have our controls at the lower section of your device. So you can press the button to change your modes. Mode 1 and 2 are for a softer anti-aging effect, and modes 3 and 4 have all our technologies on board that's going to really feel like a spicy facial at home. We apply a liberal amount of our complimentary ultrasound gel that comes with our device, and that is going to create a glide for the treatment. There is a scientific timer built into your device, so this is a 6-minute treatment for you to do 3 to 4 times a week, which will be amazing. You use your firm pressure and we glide it in an upward motion. So think of this like a workout for the face, building strength and improving skin laxity, and we're just going to lift that jawline. So as we're doing the treatment, you will hear a beep after each minute, and that is your indication that you can move on to the next area. I always like to start by treating the neck first and helping to sculpt and lift that jawline. And after 1 minute on this area, I'm going to move it up to the section on the face here, just to really sculpt out that area and give you a really nice tightened and lifted effect, and really scoop out this area here and iron out any fine lines and wrinkles that are around the eye area, giving you a really smooth, even bright texture. This is going to stimulate your collagen production and tighten up the skin for us, essentially giving us a facelift over time. On modes 3 and 4, we have our high frequency waves, we have our electric muscle stimulation, our radio frequency, and we also have our red light therapy. Remember to bring the device in an upward motion on the forehead, just lifting and smoothing out this area. Results are visible to see immediately, but with little and often treatments, you will see long-term results that will last. We have had reviews from customers that have said this has even taken them away from Botox treatments. And best results will come from consistency over time. Like with anything, little and often for best long-term results, giving us that snatched appearance and that lifted effect when gravity starts to take over. When we are completing the treatment, you can see the electric muscle stimulation and the radio frequency just slightly contracting the muscle. This is through the impulses from the electric muscle stimulation, which is a normal side effect from this treatment. We can see movement of the muscles contracting with some customers, and this is completely normal with your treatment. Sometimes we can also see a little quiver around the eyes, and this is all normal. It is the treatment working to the best of its ability for you to give you that tight and toned appearance.